Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United career on FIFA 18. We're here at Loftus Road to take on QPR. Do you remember Noah? He's still at QPR and he starts tonight against us here in the Carabao Cup. So for Manchester United, it's Romero that starts in goal. Valencia takes the captain's armband today. He is back in the side after Fosu-Mensah's pretty much taken him out of the first team. We've got Lindelof, Smalling and Borthwick-Jackson who make up the back four. Andreas Pereira had to start after that impressive performance. And QPR, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they do cause us a few problems here today. That's a good ball into the box, but Romero is there. It's comfortable for him. Brings it down. Here is Nemanja Matic. Onto Mikel Antonio. I'll take that as Antonio's through, and Antonio makes it 1-0. 10 minutes in. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I did the little spin on the ball, but it didn't really work. I mean, Antonio was spinning his whole body, but the ball continued on, stayed on his path and picked it up, and then just slotted it home, making it 1-0. You can see there. It's quite funny, to be honest, but good finish. Here's Andreas Pereira now. That's a good ball out wide to Callum Gribben. Got to try and find Pereira more first-team football, but it's difficult, especially when you've got a midfield of Toni Kroos, Pogba, Herrera and Nangolan. Pereira swings the ball in. It's Nangolan that was at the far post. Not the best of efforts there from Jesse Lingard as he did turn on it. It's put under a bit of pressure, but we've got another chance here with this corner. It's in for Nangolan! Yes! He's got his first goal for the club, and it's come in this Carabao Cup fixture at Loftus Road. He's made it 2-0. He's doubled our lead, and surely now that's put the game to bed here. I don't see anything coming from QPR. They haven't threatened us at all. And surely wouldn't that go down as an own goal? I mean, it was struck by Nangolan. Did take the deflection, I suppose. Well, it's all over then for QPR. Their run in this season's Carabao Cup is over. We continue on. We're into the quarterfinals now of this competition. I'm really happy about that. We're doing a lot better than the last two seasons, without a doubt. I don't think we even made it to the fourth round, did we? Last season. I want to go far as well in this season's FA Cup when that begins, which will probably be January time. Let's see how we get on. So I believe, yeah, it's been drawn the next round, the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. We have been drawn against Leicester City. Some massive fixtures coming up in December. Look at that. Leicester, Spurs, Arsenal, Man City. Champions League fixture as well against Bayer Leverkusen. And then to finish things off, we've got West Brom and Stoke. Some huge fixtures. I can't wait to get stuck into those. Last time we were here at St James's Park was my first season here on FIFA 18 with United. It's David De Gea that starts in goal. Fosu-Mensah, Tuanzebe, Bailly and Shaw. Such a formidable back four for us at the moment. Sanchez, Lukaku and Martial up top. Newcastle coming forwards. It's Murphy with a good looking ball into the box, forcing the punch from De Gea. Couldn't collect it. Oh, Shaw just messing it, fluffing his lines up there, but still manages to clear the ball to find Pogba. Let's spread that out wide to Sanchez. See what we can do with Sanchez. Closed down a bit too quickly there for my liking. Pogba to take. See if we get. Oh, it's going to Sanchez. He's not going to get to that. Does fall for Herrera. I'm going to hit this on the volley. How close was that to going in? What an angle to see it from as well. Just smashes it and it just swerves away. Headed away there. Joselu finds Atsu. And Joselu got me on the edge of my seat there. Whew. Here's Joselu again. Oh, there's no stopping that. He took the touch. He received the ball, then took the touch, and then kind of like finessed it into the top corner. There's absolutely no stopping that. I'm almost lost for words. It's breathtaking almost, that finish. Just outside the box as well. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Got it all to do. He gets battered off the ball there. Nangolan. Expect a little better. He's a lot more physical than that. Pogba picks up the loose ball. Here is Martial now. Swings it in for Sanchez. It's 1-1. Let's pick up the ball. Let's get the game restarted. We shouldn't be drawing against Newcastle. We shouldn't be losing against them. either. We need to go for that win. It's a good headed goal as well from Sanchez, that, to be fair. Rodrigo. Oh, Bay just missing out, and then it's Joselu. No, 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 no. Shaw just gets rid. Just roll that out to Bay. Angolan. Oh, Sanchez is through. He's onside as well. This is looking good. Oh, and Krul saves. Angolan. We're picking up the pace now since Rashford's come on. Oh, Lukaku does well. Steps over his challenge. Almost found a way through there as well. Here's Rashford now. Can we... Oh, brilliantly done from Rashford. I love bringing him off the bench. Has such an impact. Look at this. Destroying the back four. Gets his cross away and finds Martial. Oh, it's 2-1. Can I take a breather now, please? Incredible. 2-1 to United. Rashford, super sub once again. May not always score the goals, but he's always in the thick of it when he does come off the bench. And that's some finish. Look at the height Martial got off the ground there. Oh, Nangolan. Just missed out. Oh, for crying out loud. 2-2. I think the players thought we had the game all wrapped up and put away. Murphy has every right to go and celebrate with his manager there. It was a good attacking move there from Newcastle. It does pay me to say that, but Atsu just winning the ball back, just dragging it back, facing towards goal, and what a finish that is from Murphy. Well, we go again. There's not long left unless Rashford again can... Oh, look at this. It's almost too easy for Rashford. It's in for Martial. Oh, it's in. It's in. Shelvey headed it in. Look at this. Martial at that near post again on the volley. Krul saves. It was going in anyway, but Shelvey just headed it in, almost as if he's a United fan. Almost as if he did that on purpose. And Martial again. Martial is such a beast. He has been this season for us anyway, down that left side. He has been incredible. It's finished 3-2 here to Manchester United. If it wasn't for his 2 goals here today, God knows where we would have finished this game. But once again, it's Marcus Rashford that's shining for me. He's so dominant, so full of pace and energy when he comes off that bench. So we've got Spartak Moscow coming to Old Trafford next in our 4th Champions League group stage game. As you can see, we're just a point above Bayer Leverkusen. Again, I want the win. I want to take full control of this group. I'm sure we can do it. The Champions League is back in town. It's Manchester United tonight against Spartak Moscow. Another 3 points, please. I've rotated very slightly. A couple of players coming into the team like Lindelof and Juan Mata, who takes the captain's armband today. But De Gea starts in goal. Couldn't take the risk with Ramiro in between the sticks. It is an important game. We need those 3 points. And we do have that midfield of Pogba, Kroos and Nemanja Matic. I'm sure I've said it quite a few times recently, but this team really starting to come together now. We really are starting to pick up that momentum, and what a time to do it, especially with December on the horizon. And here is Lukaku now. Can he hit? Oh, he couldn't hit that on his left. The challenge was made. Onto Lukaku, turns on it well, gets round that corner, and Lukaku hits it. Keeper saves, and that was going in. Vital, he had to save that. Absolutely vital, as you could see. That was in. Good header away from Matic. Lukaku finds Toni Kroos here. Allows Mata to run on. What a ball that is for Matic! Mata to Matic. Such a shame that Matic couldn't finish it. What a volley though. What a ball from Mata. On his weaker side as well. Just swerved it in. And he absolutely hit that. That is some keeping. Can get to that surely, Kroos. No, Silva. Bit of space here for Spartak Moscow. Is there you go. Oh, Lindelof. No! No! It's 1-0 to Spartak Moscow. Old Trafford been silenced here. They don't deserve that. We've been so much better than them in this first half. And to think we're probably going to go into the break now trailing by a goal. It's not good. Shouldn't be conceding that. Does not. Oh, no, 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 no. He's through. Shea Lewis. with the back pass. How is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? How have they not made it 2-0? What a save from De Gea. Matic, oh well won, son. Out to the right to find Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard, yes! 1-1, we really needed that. We really deserved it as well. There's that celebration. Just like Rashford, he's come off the bench. He's made an impact using that pace, that energy of his. Bursts into the penalty area, strikes it low, finds the net. Zay Lewis. It was difficult to keep under control in that first game. Back at their ground, and he's been difficult to control. We'll keep an eye on, keep tabs on in this second game here at Old Trafford, as he's just made it 2-1. 7 minutes to go. It's not looking good. It's that little 1-2. Bit of passage of play there from Spartak Moscow. Deadly. Well, it's just typical, isn't it? We're making an absolute meal out of the Champions League group stages this season, aren't we? But Rashford, I'm going to go on a run here now with Rashford. Rashford with the ball still at his feet. Rashford going all the way. Rashford scores! It's 2-2. What a time to score as well. Let's see if we could go and get a winner here. Rashford again. Oh my word. He's an absolute beast when he comes off that bench. Well, it's finished all square here. 4 goals in total. It's finished 2-2. And it's another point in the group stages. I'm not happy. We really should have been beating Spartak Moscow here, but at least we've got another 2 games to go in the group stages, and it's still pretty much wide open in our group. We've been pretty lucky so far. Well, up next we need to book our ideas up because Everton are in town. It's Diego Costa for Everton. They've got Batshuayi, and for the first time in this series, did you just see him? ROONEY plays against United and at Old Trafford as well. This is going to be interesting. Manchester United's all-time top goal scorer, Fosu Mensah, Chuanzebe, Bailly and Luke Shaw have got their work cut out today, coming up against Diego Costa, Batshuayi and even Wayne Rooney. Look at this Everton side that Koeman has put together. Robles in goal, they've got Jagielka, Kamori and Keane, McCarthy, Schneidlin, Rooney, Batshuayi and Costa. And Herrera. Feed that out wide, give it to Luke Shaw. Plenty of space to work. It's looking to my left there, but found a way through with Pogba! And Joel Robles with a top save there from a top keeper. Pogba really should be slotting that one home. It's nicely taken as well from Paul. Pogba. Herrera now. They seem so up for this, Everton. Every time I get hold of the ball, they're right on top of me. This is good play. Martial's in! And Martial scores! It's 1-0. Great build-up play from United. Just that alone deserved the goal, and we have got it, thank God. We did need that just to settle things down, as I felt the game was wide open. Everton were really pressing us, whereas getting this goal now will certainly make Everton realise that they can't afford to be pushing forwards too much. They need to be tight at the back instead of allowing the likes of Martial in. Well done from Mensah to find Sanchez. Herrera finds Lukaku. They're sitting off Lukaku. I'm going to hit this on his left. It was on target as well. Come on, lads. Browning through for Batshuayi. Batshuayi again on the ball. Need to win this back. De Gea with the top save. Oh. Whoo. Rashford. Again. Rashford. Still got it. Takes a deflection. Lukaku on the volley. Keeper saves. Still 1-0 here. Matic. Out wide to Martial. Picked up the tempo now. Plenty of space. Everton tiring. Rashford in from behind. Rashford makes it 2! Rashford on fire. Is there anyone better than him to come off the bench for you to make such an impact? You want to make an impact? Are you trailing by a goal? Bring Rashford on. Sounds like a corny advert, but still, he does. And he's made it 2-0 here. They've committed too many men forwards now, Everton. And we're having an absolute field day. On for Rashford, hits that first time. Oh my God. I'm so done. Rashford again. Simply. I'm lost for words. You know, with performances like this, I'd love to start him in games, but he's coming off the bench and he's constantly doing this. He's having such an impact. He's got to be a super sub. He's like the next Solskjaer for us. What a goal. A good 3-0 dominant win over Everton here today, and it's all thanks to Marcus Rashford. Almost scoring a Valencia-like finish against Everton again as well. Just simply incredible. Anyway guys, that's it for this episode. I'll see you all soon for the next one.